I already went ahead and did my foundation, my concealer, and my bake. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into like this whole glazed donut part of the tutorial. Yeah, you're cooked. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and bronze this face because I haven't been in the sun and I need some pretend bronze. So what I'm gonna take is the Anastasia medium to dark contour kit. It's a powder contour kit, and I'm gonna take this darkest color right here with this e.l.f. brush. I don't know what brush this is. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this, but I'm gonna dip it in there and go ahead and carve out that cheekbone. Yes. So it's gonna be looking kind of dark. It looks like a giant stripe on the side of my face. Don't worry guys, I'm not gonna let you go out like that. We're gonna snatch up this face. You're not gonna look like a zebra. Don't fret, don't you fret. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do to blend that zebra line we have going on is I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush. I don't know what brush this is, again, just a fluffy one. And then I'm gonna go back into the Anastasia kit and take these two. They're kind of like medium, little bronzer colors, little brown. What? I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. Yes, now our cheekbones are looking snatched. We're gonna go ahead and take the same bronzer and the same brush and kind of just like put it around our forehead and then also both of our temples to make it look like we're just bronzed for the gods. We're just bronze goddesses. So now that we've bronzed under our cheekbones and our forehead and our temples, I'm gonna go back with the same bronzer. I know, again, it's just, I love Anastasia. You give me life, Anastasia. And I'm going to just carve out my jaw. So you're gonna kind of like tilt your head, start over here by your ear, and then just follow your jaw. It just makes it look like more pronounced and more defined. Always blend it down. So the next thing I'm going to do is actually remove the powder from my eyebrows and then go ahead and fill them in. I just have a Q-tip with makeup remover on it. So to fill in my brows, I'm gonna use a MAC eyeshadow. It's in the color,
2 hours later.
In the color Embark. It's just like a dark brown eyeshadow. And I'm gonna also be using the Anastasia number 7 brush and just go ahead and fill in the brows. Are you done? Oh. Nah!
Are you ready to catch these hands, boy?
Boy!
Okay, okay.
And I'm just going to brush them through to kind of just like get the shadow settled in there. Does that make sense? Probably not. So now that I've filled in my brows, I'm gonna take this Anastasia brow gel and keep those bad boys in place. Don't want you going anywhere. So now for my eyeshadow, I wanted to keep it kind of like super minimal because this look is all about the skin. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my foundation to prime my eyelid. Just so it's kind of like uniform with the rest of my skin. I'm just gonna take a little bit of translucent powder and just set my eyelid. I'm gonna go in with just one shadow just to give it like some definition in the crease, and this is from this dinosaur right here, the Naked 1 palette. And I'm gonna take the shade Buck and I'm just gonna kind of put that in the crease just to give it some like definition so it just doesn't look like a flat piece of like skin. That sounds so gross. And I'm doing this with a MAC 215 See, super light. And then I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and just blend out the edges. I'm gonna go ahead and actually go in with the same Naked palette in this color Virgin, and I'm just gonna take it on my finger and put it in the inner corners of my eye. And now I'm gonna take Anastasia's Pro Pencil Primer and Color Corrector in this pinky shade, and I'm gonna put that in my waterline to open up my eyes, and it just makes them look bigger and brighter, and it gives them that little extra sparkle. You know what I mean? So now is the best part of all. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I don't think you guys are ready for this, but the glow. First thing I'm gonna use to get this ridiculous donut glaze glow is the Coverfx Custom Enhancer Drops in the color Sunlight. These give me life. They're literally like liquid metal. I kid you not. So what I kind of do before I do my highlighter is I spritz my face with Max Fix Plus. Just kind of like the area where my highlight's gonna go. And then I like to just go ahead in with my finger first, because, you know, that's what God gave you fingers for, to put your highlight on. See, so I'm just patting that on and placing it kind of where I want it first. Now that I kind of have it in the area that I want it, I'm gonna take a beauty blender, a wet beauty blender, and go around the edges. And then if I lose a little bit of shine with the beauty blender, I just go back in and add more, because, you know, you can never have enough highlight. And because I'm so silly, I forgot to do my nose contour, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in just with kind of like a flat, I don't know, shader brush, I think that's what this is. And again, I'm gonna take the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm gonna go with this color. I'm just going to slim down my nose. And the closer you bring the two lines together, the thinner your nose is gonna look. I'm gonna go with this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and blend out my nose contour. Just blend your life away. So now that we've blended that all out, I'm gonna take the rest of my Coverfx drops and bring it down my nose. I'm gonna put some on the tip of my nose and then right there. Then I'm gonna take a little bit more, put it on my Cupid's bow, and then under my eyebrows. Did you think that was all the highlighter we were gonna use? No, we still need more, obviously. So I just got this today, it just came in the mail, Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. I haven't used it yet, so I think it will be the perfect time to try it out. It's in the color, in the shade Coco Bling. I've never used Artist Couture before, but I saw it on Instagram and I was like, I absolutely 110% need this. So I'm gonna put it on with an e.l.f. fan brush. I'm just gonna dip it in to the powder and look at that! Oh my Lord. Look at that. Oh. So next thing I'm gonna do is my lips, and I'm just gonna go with kind of like a matte nude. And I'm taking NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Sandstorm. And I'm just gonna line my lips. And then I'm gonna take Milani's matte lipstick in the color Naked. So the last thing I'm gonna do is put lashes on, and I'm gonna be using Hudabeauty's lashes in Jade number 13. And I'm just using, honestly, Duo, the dark adhesive. That is it for this tutorial. It's my very first makeup tutorial on YouTube, so I'm so excited. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you're all glowing for the gods. because I know I love glowing for the gods. And honey, with this, they're gonna see you from outer space.